This is a Black Rasslin production.
This is where music would be if fam had paid the bills. Dude.
Welcome to 30-minute time limit, 'cause we ain't got time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this week's installment of the 30-minute time limit, episode number 25. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us for 25 episodes. You know, fam and Cal's brainchild. Y'all been here. And as you can see, the scenery looks a little different because you do not see my beautiful, stunning, talented co-host with me. You see big man fam of the OG5 keeping me company this week. Thank you for stepping in, big brother.
Good evening. How is everything?
Everything is everything. You know, we were talking about what happened, so, you know, it's everything. But we're great. How about you?
Oh no, it's an absolute mess over here. I am in shambles. My life is in shambles. But I only have 2 more days of work before vacation. Yes. I'm fully prepared.
And I'm loving that for you. I'm a little jealous, but I can't be too jealous because
I got 7 pair of swim trunks, and we only gonna be gone for 5 days.
That's the way you do it. For anybody that is wondering, Lou is currently delayed in the airport, coming back from her foray down in Houston for the DreamCon 2026. So she will be back next week. Safe travels, girl. We love you. Keep your head up. Take shots. Everything will be fine. You'll be home soon.
Word. She was over at the DreamCon. I've been watching people all weekend out and about at DreamCon, at Jay-Z shows.
Chris Brown and Usher, Jill Scott. It was a lot going on.
I saw friends and family out at me too. At the Usher joint, because they was right there. They was right over there.
Crazy.
I was at home on soft food.
You were, yes.
But I done got that monkey off my back. I won't be touching them painkillers ever again. When I tell you I was prescribed a set of them, I took 3. The third one I took sat me down from 10 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. I was like, nah, I can't.
Be no joke. They don't be no joke.
Yeah, I can't lose my life. My life was gone. Like, I lost hours of my life because I ate a pill. Nah, I ain't doing that no more. I don't know how you junkies do it. Man, congratulations.
Well, hopefully none of y'all on here are watching a part of the junkie crew, but if you are, please weigh in the comments on how you handle them pill time lapses. How do you
exist with that monkey on your back? Shout out to Bubbles.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just glad you're better and you're back in the land of the living, as we call it.
Yeah. Definitely living.
Well, I guess we can get into this shit if you're ready. We just gonna be yapping, y'all. So get your coffee, get your morning leaf blower, whatever you're gonna do, and come yap with us. We're gonna start with AEW, I believe.
Right after you tell me what a morning leaf blower is.
Oh, for those that partake in the devil's lettuce, the jazz lettuce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was focusing on the second part of it, but it's the first. Okay, fair enough. Keep going.
Yeah. So, whatever you do in the morning, join us. AEW. So we did have Beach Break last week. As me and fam have agreed, a pay-per-view on a weekday because a lot occurred on said show. We only go hit the highlights because it ain't no way to cover everything, and not in 30 minutes with other things we need to talk about. But we ain't got it. We did get 2 new champions on Wednesday TV. We can start with the not world champion. As Lucia would call him, ankles. Kyle Fletcher has captured I believe it's the international title from Konosuke Takeshita. Not a fan of this decision. Yes, I understand why. Takeshita is going to the G1. And so Tony prefers G1 participants not to have titles because, as we know, Takeshita's not going to get out in the first round of the G1. He'll be over there for a while. Mm-hmm. So I understand the business decision. That don't mean I have to like it. It's bullshit. He didn't deserve a short reign. You know, y'all let him find the strength to beat Okada and Don Callis' family to nuke him by his bitter baby mama now that she back from injury. Just I don't love it. Do you have thoughts?
Yeah, I like it, right? Because I like when they do the things that, like, we know why they do it. We might not like it, like you said, but if it makes sense, and I'm not going to ship my guy over, and now that situation and part of my TV is held hostage. Correct. Hey, do the logical thing. Do it. Go ahead, do it. It's fine.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But they could have done it after the G1, like, so he could have a actual reign instead of, you know.
Well, the cool thing is, and we learned this. Actually, we might could talk a little fight this week, but
we can, because there was some shit happening at the DreamCon, baby. Stuff happening.
Listen, because I got awful news at the beginning, and then, you know what I mean, things turned out at the end, and I feel like they could do that here with Kyle Lee Fletcher, and because here's the thing, we know the match gonna be good either way.
Either way, absolutely.
So I'm cool with it.
I get it. Like, I just felt like he deserved longer. He's been chasing that title for so long. Lost to Moxley, you know, for the Continental. Lost to Okada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. He finally gets it, and it's like, oh, you're going to the G1? We'll take that. We'll see when you get back. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get that up off you, sir. But still great match. Congratulations to Ankles Kyle Fletcher. And we move along. We also got a new world champion. Shout out to the Kenneth Omega, capturing the world title and dethroning Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I'm good with this. I'm excited to see Kenny Will at All In. Like I was saying on the show yesterday, if you've been listening to Kenny's promos, they're very Sunset promos. He has said a lot of times more recently, I am closer to the end than I am the beginning. I think this is his last full-time hurrah, and he'll drop it to Will at All In and give us the peace sign and go part-time or whatever, which would make sense. I mean, he was injured for a year, so we're used to being without him at this point. We've had more time without him than with him as of recently. So
yeah, Kenny got them bad guts.
Yeah, the diverticulitis and the vertigo be taking him out. So, he might have to go sit down with his boyfriend and both be part-time,
You said diverticulitis and vertigo.
Mm-hmm.
So he was born on the cusp.
Had to be.
Fair enough. He
got traits on both.
And
they come together and they cause chaos.
So to be diverticulitis, what month you got to be born in? What is that?
The month of the bad goods.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got them bad guts.
Month. And then the vertigo month is dizzy. The dizzy month.
That's September, ain't
it? Yeah. September be kind of dizzy, yeah, for sure.
Goddamn vertigo. I don't trust no vertigos.
No.
So, mentioning his promos, he was really. Kenny Omega is very good. Is better at like a pre-tape backstage situation. When he get in there and he get in there in the ring and he get the oral wiring and kissing and shooting the gun, I'm all right, nigga. But like when he has something to say, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't have to when he has like a point and he doesn't have to manufacture something or make something matter. Nah, if you had something to say, he delivered it very well. You know, the scouting report on Kenny and his talking isn't 5-star, but god dang it, he was rapping this week.
He was, and neither is Mercedes. If we're gonna be honest, there's a lot of people that have wonderful in-ring and their promos. I'd be like, ooh, that was a little bit of a struggle there. But you know, I don't know. I'm good with it. I don't hate the decision. MJF is not going anywhere no time soon. It can always come back to him. It can always come back around, you know. So
the good thing about Max not winning that match is I feel like we don't know who's winning. Like, we could see Kenny going on to the sunset, but to be honest, he could win.
I mean, he can win, but I feel like the agenda has been Will Ospreay 2026 since January 1st. Like, everything has been set up for Will Ospreay to become champion, and what better place? Because as we know, AEW does not mind giving somebody a win in their hometown. What better place than for him to go over in Wembley and become AEW World Champion? I just feel like everything has been leading. Literally, he's been positioned for it. And I think it's okay if he loses to Kenny. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kind of where it's going. And it gives Kenny that kind of, you know, I'm still here for y'all. I'm still doing this for the people type of thing. As opposed to asking selfish ass MJF to put Will Ospreay over.
What happens with Max next? Because
he'll come back around.
But no, specifically not like after the title.
He need to go on his honeymoon. He need to go on a break and go on his honeymoon with his wife.
Now, Wembley gonna want Max. Wembley's gonna want Max. They don't want Max,
but they don't want Max as much as they want Will.
But no.
And if they have Will and Kenny, they can do without Max. Honestly,
I don't think they're gonna do that card without Will. I mean, without Max though. I think we see Max, but where do we
we'll probably see him. I don't. It's
Are
so
they
many
gonna
people that
continue
hate him.
that? Is it that Andrade thing? Are they gonna continue with that?
That would be good. It would be good since Andrade is the actual face now. He's left the Don Callis family. Give him something to do. Let them have a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know.
This is the second AEW guy to go babyface with an F-word shirt.
Yeah, I love it. I love it for us. Quick aside mention to the return of Hangman on Collision this weekend. He did return. I had to talk about his vasectomy on TV.
You gotta use peas to cool your marbles. You gotta use peas.
He did the thing, and he got the snippety snip, so no more baby Hangmans. But he did say that he is going to honor the gentleman's agreement and not challenge for the title. So it could be Hangman MJF just in a grudge match since Hangman's back. But he also did call out all of the other champions. And I prefer Hangman MJF as opposed to Mox MJF. I mean, Mox Hangman, I don't think we need to revisit that just yet. We just had the culmination of that a year ago at All In. It can breathe. We don't need it. You know, so there's no telling.
You know what we don't need? No more. I'm not ever challenging for that belt stipulation, please.
Well, I agree, but I think with Hangman, it's going to be interesting because he agreed to honor the agreement, but all it takes is for him to change his mind to say, okay, well, fuck that, I'm done. I said I was gonna honor it, but you know what, bitch, I changed my mind. Fuck y'all. Yeah, I want my title shot. So the heel turn, and it would be a perfect heel turn, especially if that man Isaiah gets back to the title and Hangman decides there's unfinished business.
Why is Boots so short? I'm sorry, don't even answer that.
I have a lot of questions, and I keep.
God dang, Oliver Twist. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Now, please have some more ass Boots. But anyway. But yeah,
sorry,
shout out to Hangman. Shout out to Hangman for being back. The last thing we do want to address at Beach Break, because this was not on our bingo card. I didn't know it was time for Willow to come back already. We absolutely last week had Athena winning that match because we did not even factor Willow in. We thought we had some more time before she was coming back from that injury. But baby, Willow came back and said, nah, this my shit. Y'all better remember who I am. And she has secured herself as the Casino Gauntlet winner and will challenge whoever the world champion is come all in, because Tekla does have to see Mercedes coming up very soon.
Hey, what was in her cup? Cause
I'm gonna tell you what. Well, the prophet, Little Wayne said, "What's in my cup is what's in my cup," and that's how I believe it, because we don't know. We really don't.
Yeah, but Wayne ain't go on TV and talk crazy.
I don't know if it was crazy or if it was just regular for her, because she teaching Mina new words. Mina done learn what a motorboat is. She talking about spitting on people, and I'm just, Mercedes was sitting up there looking like a lifeguard. It was so much going on. It was so much happening. But shout out to Willow. She cut an amazing promo.
Mm-hmm.
Looked amazing as she always does. I'm so glad to have her back. Definitely missed her. So we're gonna see where this goes. Me and my tag partner were talking yesterday, and we think it might end up being a triple Mercedes, Tekla, Willow, and not a one-on-one, because we don't know how they're going to honestly phase either one of those women completely out by All In.
Man, I hope they don't put Willow in there as an eater. I just don't.
Nah, Tekla need to eat that.
Hey, shout out to Willow, about to get a JanSport deal or something, man. Them backpacks, she got a backpack deal on the way.
And I'm ready for it.
Backpack. Her and Jadakiss. You know what I mean? Right now, you know what I mean?
So yes, AEW, on the same AEW note, before we move on and switch gears, they did announce the Grand Slam show that will be in Mexico. August 5th, I believe, which is actually a Wednesday, interestingly enough. So I think we're getting another on TV pay-per-view. It is, like I said, in Mexico. I believe it's going to be great. We got a lot of people we haven't been seeing very much that have been wrestling over there, including Claudio. So I don't know what we're going to get on that show, but I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll see. They got a good string of shows coming up with Full Gear, All In, All Out, Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So
you know what they could do?
Exciting.
You know what they could do with that show if Claudio's been over there. And there's a brand new free agent out in these streets who,
you sound like Lucia.
I'm just saying, nigga ain't got no, you know what I mean? He ain't got no he ain't got no nigga, ain't no nigga buddy. Got him. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no drinking buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
weak.
Going on and, you know what I mean, brawl fella, you know what I mean? Big fella, get out there. Maybe
a little reunion of some
Yeah, might as well. Going on.
Yeah, I feel it.
Meet me down in Mexico, fella. I have a few cervezas. You mean?
I'm not against it. It'll be a good show either way. What we do know is that it'll be good either way. So, shout out to AEW and the things that you're doing currently. But yeah, we can switch gears because we do have some other shows coming up.
Yes, indeed.
Ashe Wrestling has announced Black August, Saturday, August 1st in Charlotte.
They put both Darius Carter nipples on this fly.
I mean, full nipples, full frontal.
Yeah.
But you know, when you the king, you know, when you the one and not the two, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So
Georgia.
Yeah, give them what the people want. We will, of course, keep you guys posted on any matches that pop up, anything that we hear. but we are excited that Ashe is running again because y'all just got a show. So shout out to them. I might actually try to make it to this one.
Like August 1st, man. They back over at Piedmont Open RB, which is that's the location I've been to the most times this year. And Ashe show. I'm not gonna make that one. And
okay, well, I'll wait till they go back to Bloom. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot coming up. It's just a lot. That's very fast.
It is. The next couple of months are about to be whirlwind, and we're not even talking about the stuff that's happening across the street. Okay, because we done got a SummerSlam announcement. We got Money in the Bank and SummerSlam going to be back to back. Shout out to New Orleans and Houston.
Back to back.
You know, got going back to back, as Drake would say. But my other boss, okay, the Minion Overlord, the Forever Champion, Athena, has announced the new date for Who Runs the World 4. If you follow me, you did see me post a vignette for it. We do not have the show image yet, but as soon as I get clearance to drop it, I will drop it. September 18th, right back here in DFW. Please look forward to that because you know who will be working. Come see us, come out. It's going to be super fun. It's always a good show. If you can't catch it, it will stream on Twitch, as I'm sure Ashe will stream as well, probably on YouTube or either on their website. We will keep y'all posted on both of those. But before we switch gears all the way, we do want to talk a little Fight, because Fight did their thing at DreamCon this weekend.
Listen, man, you all the champions was outside. Rob Rockham, Chocolate City champion, got busy. They call, man, listen, I'm proud of that guy. I saw him go from working with a group of guys to stepping out and kind of braving being on his own, and he out here shining when the area need him to shine. The area need him to shine.
You said it right.
You know what I mean? Outside of here, man, and they went out Texas and represented.
They did. But I want to shout out specifically. Yes. Please do.
Hey, yo, brother Jordan Hope,
champion.
But that thing,
only 2-time young silver champion.
They passed down that thing like a high school freak this goddamn weekend. Boy, I was upset.
Running up and through it. Okay.
Listen, I was in here all weekend on soft food. First thing I see, my man lost the young Simba. My other man already lost it to my other man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chaz. And then he go out of state, and they. You know what I mean? Now I see it was some tomfoolery at work over there.
It was.
I seen it was some tomfoolery.
Very
you know
much.
what I'm saying? And I can't remember buddy's name, Slicky Ricardo. I don't know his name. He took the belt.
Yeah.
Then he got beat for the belt. And then, you know, Sunday Fun Day, my man, he gotten a talking to from Big Suge, you know what I'm saying, Big Champ, the other 2-time. He had needed a bit of talking to the day before.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying? Straightening, as Migos was saying, a little straightening.
And if you watched Suge this week on BRP, he talked about having to have a conversation with the young man, and so we kind of seen that come to fruition. And apparently it worked, man, because he came home with the young Simba.
He came home with it.
My man.
So happy. I popped so hard when I saw that result. And it looks like everybody at DreamCon had a blast. So I'm just glad Fight did that. I'm glad that the people at DreamCon got a taste of the world that we love so much.
Also, shout out to Suge. I believe he got a win over brother Mike Thunder. From Silent Storm. Shout out my guys. You know what I'm saying? And so it was good to kind of to see my logo go all over the earth. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And it was getting love, and Bron Keith showed up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody I Suge, why did you ask him, Suge? I asked Suge specifically to ask Brian Keith a question. And he didn't ask. I know he didn't ask me.
I was
Frankie,
just
why
about to
you
see BK because I love it. I will ask him for you. I'll ask him. My homeboy want to know why you wear the high-waisted leather joints. I'll ask him.
That nigga belly button right here.
All right. Shout out to Fight. It was great. I love it so much, and I know the pride that fam felt watching his local boys kill that shit. I feel it all the time when, I get to see Maya and stuff like that who came from Maya.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I get it. I was so proud, and they're not even my local. Okay, so love this for them. DreamCon, shout out to y'all for exceeding your attendance numbers, setting a new record. So we will keep our ears to the street and see. But as we know, the next big one that everyone will be prepping for is BlurredCon. I will just say you got big shoes to fill if you want to have a wrestling theme, babe, because DreamCon kind of put that thing down, flipped it, and reversed it. So y'all better get to working on that shit 2 weeks ago. That's all I got. That's all I got to say about it. Did we hit everything?
Yeah. Just like on spring break that one time. I'm sorry.
Right, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Everything that moved. I think we caught everything. And so we don't like time limits. So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So fam, big guy, my big brother, tell the people where to find you.
Hey man, LFam79 your social media choice, but you already knew that. More importantly, at BRP at Black Rasslin on all social media. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin is the destination. 8:35 live every Thursday night for BRP proper light. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you're watching this live when we drop it, then tonight, you know what I'm saying? Do remember the Buckle will be back. They had some technical difficulties last week. The Buckle will be back. Mimi was in the building for a couple of them Jigger shows.
She was.
Yeah, so she gonna have some sort of jet lag, and she ain't even been on the jet. I'm certain of it.
I'm certain, because that one last night was a doozy.
Yeah, she was in there too.
She was. I saw the pictures. So Super Tuesday. Y'all started it off with us. Finish it with us, because where else would you want to be? As for me, y'all know where y'all can find me. Meek the Mage, making magic on all the things. Don't be weird. I will block your ass. You can find me at MPX. You can find me right here, right now, on BRP, The Pride and Joy. You can find me on Sunday mornings on Body Slam. You can find me sitting in front of my computer crying about my dissertation. You can also find me at Death Before Dishonor, August 21st in Philadelphia. Hey, Tony, go ahead and approve my media request, okay? Thank you. But yeah, me and my tag partner gonna get on up out of here, because, we don't like to lose. So we're gonna go, and we'll catch y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel, right here on BRP. Bye.